Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Platinum Guide. I hope you guys are enjoying. This is going to be a little different of a Platinum Guide, and let me explain. I have never, ever played Deus Ex The Conspiracy. Now, back in the day, when obviously I was young in the military and whatnot, I think I may have played a little bit of the PlayStation 2 version Deus Ex The Conspiracy, but I don't know anything about it. And really, I didn't get enough, should I say, into the Deus Ex series until Human Revolution came out. And then, of course, I did Mankind Divided. So you've seen me do those two walkthroughs on the channel, nice and stealth-like. So this is going to be a brand new experience for the channel. And I just wanted to make sure that everybody knows that. So I'm going into this really, really blind. So I'm going to be using, obviously, we're going to be using a guide to help us out during certain sections, because with this style of game, there is no like missions. You can't essentially go back and, replay a mission or anything like that. You would have to use the save points. And there's also, this is a port that PlayStation has. So that's how I'm going to use this. It's not going to be in full screen. It's going to be kind of like in 4:3 ratio because it's a port. So essentially, this is going to be the PlayStation 2 version of Deus Ex The Conspiracy, being played now through the PlayStation 5 through backwards compatibility with using PlayStation Plus. So I went and got a PlayStation Plus Premium so that I'm actually able to play this game, because otherwise you'd have to pay with full prices like $15 or something like that to get it. But I only had to pay like $2 or $3 or something like that to get Premium. So it just made more sense to do it that way. So I just want to make sure you guys know. But the whole plan of this is to go mission by mission. It's mission structured. It's a stealth game. Everyone knows pretty much what Deus Ex is. We love the Deus Ex series here. So finally, I'll be able to get into the original, where it all come from. This takes place after Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. So just trying to let you guys know where it is kind of like in the timeline. So let's go ahead and get this started. I'm not going to be rushing through. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to be using guides to make sure that I'm trying to, not waste any time, because I don't want to have to miss something and then have to play the whole game again for whatever reason, and I don't want to have to start over again. So we're going to be saving a lot, going through it slowly, trying to be as stealthy as possible as we can be. And just try to have fun and enjoy playing a classic game on the PlayStation 5. So let's go ahead and start her up, Deus Ex The Conspiracy. I just want to make sure that everybody knew kind of, where I'm coming from when going into this. So in this specific game, yes, you use the touch pads to do start and select. If you press the options button or whatever on your PlayStation 5 controller, it'll go in to a new menu system that allows you to go back and forth between saves and stuff, kind of like a rewind feature, essentially.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world.
We have other problems.
I'm not back on the do.
Natco?
Just so you know.
About Savage.
I have to explain once the cinemas
far in
are.
advance of theirs, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The Augmentation Project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. Necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings.
Kind of has the same intro almost as Human Revolution.
Gods.
So I can definitely see where they got that one from and why the intro was the way it was in Human Revolution. Deus Ex The Conspiracy. Isn't this Warren Spector who came up with Deus Ex, right? Am I right on that one? So yeah, so some people might say I'm drinking Dew again, which I am, but let me explain. So back when I stopped Dew, I had about 4 or 5 of them left, and they were sitting in my pantry. So I've been doing such a good job that I wanted to finish those off and then never buy Dew again. So I know that sounds stupid to a lot of you, but I didn't want to throw away money on something that I had spent because I felt like that was a waste if I just went in there and threw them all away. So I'm finally getting rid of the ones that I already had. Okay? I want to make sure I put that out there before all you guys are like, whatever, you know. I'm stopping Dew. I really, really, really am. I'm just getting rid of the last ones that I had before I stop. So once those are gone, you will not see a Dew. You will not see me drinking a Dew anymore, okay? Because I'm about health now, right? Give the Dew to the homeless. Well, in this area, I don't really see any homeless, so... all right, let's get into this. All right, invert look on. Okay, so it's already actually on and covered. We'll leave everything the way it is. I'll turn that speed up a little bit. I don't really, like I said, know anything really about this. It might be a little hard for some of you that are so used to modern games. This is an older game, so the control schemes and everything like that is so different. So just, you know, keep that in mind. As far as anything else, this is how this works. So if you press the PlayStation one, you have this thing called the rewind, load, and save and settings. Yeah, when the game starts, the music will be lower. Sorry. Yeah. I can turn it down even more. But so this allows us to literally go through all of this. So if we miss something, right? If we miss something and you guys notice via the guide that I put up before the stream started, if you see that I've possibly missed a trophy or something like that, please let me know as soon as you can, because it saves the last 49 locations. Do you see? I don't know. And you can see it goes back a little bit of ways. So, but I only have 49 possibilities to go back. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm saving constantly and that we're doing a good job so that if we need to, we can go back when we need to. Seko, thank you so much for the follow. All right, so with that being said, that's how that works. Actually, let me look at the settings here. Visual presets. So, okay, I want to ask you guys, would you rather me have this video done in the original 4:3 aspect ratio, or do you want me to play it in fullness? So if you guys can't make up your mind and you want to see the game, how it runs first, we're going to go into the training section here, and then I can change it. You guys can see either zoomed like this or 4:3 essentially. So 4:3 is the regular image. Zoomed is obviously, it's not taking away from the top. It's just literally zooming it out, stretching it out just a little bit. So characters might look a little warped, but it's not too much warped. I'll tell you what I'll do though. I'm going to start in 4:3. We'll play like 5 minutes or so, and then we'll switch to full, and then you guys tell me what is better, okay? So there's that. What about, there's all kinds of adjustments you could do for these things. You've got enhancements as well. I don't know what those do. Visual presets. You've got default, modern, classic arcade, modern arcade. We're just going to go with the default, I guess, for now. YouTube is 10 minutes late. I don't think it's 10 minutes late, but definitely Twitch and Kick will probably be a little earlier. So All right, so let's start up the training here so we can get this ball rolling and learn about the controls. There's a total of 26 trophies in this game. It's a 3 out of 10 difficulty, and it takes about 20 hours. So this will probably be all week by the time we end up finishing this, because I'm not going to rush. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to try to enjoy it, try to get to know it, learn its mechanics. This is an older game, so it takes some time when you're coming from a modern control scheme to going back and playing these older style games. And I want to be as thorough as possible and make sure that we do this right. So as I'm looking over here, there is one thing I want to mention. There are 13 missions, and you have to do every single mission. You have to do all of the objectives. So all of the primary and all of the secondary objectives or optional objectives. You have to do every single one in order to get the specific trophy for that chapter. And they're missable, so that's why you want to make sure that we save constantly and that we're paying attention to the guide as much as I can. Maybe at some other point in the future, I could do a walkthrough for this game, a proper walkthrough of going straight through, like I know exactly what I'm doing, but you know, this is kind of more of a let's play in its purest form because I just don't really know what the hell's going on. So, all right. With that being said, there is our first trophy to take a look at, and you can see right here 26. So the first one is receive a secret message in training, which is going to require us to do something specific during the training mission that is very easily missable. So when we come to that point, we'll kind of go over and talk about it. But here we go. So this is what the game looks like in 4.3.
I figured you'd be sick of drills by now. Hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than what they've had you doing at the academy.
It has a very... The clacky noise is just hilarious. So let me learn the buttons here. Okay. L1 is jump. Left thumbstick is going into crouch. Right does nothing. Right... R1 does nothing. R2 does nothing right now. L2... Oh, L2 gives you a look, kind of like a lean left and right. Square goes into your inventory. Hey, a raid incoming from Bonza. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Remember, Bonza's going to be helping out the channel. He's going to be doing some thumbnails for Ghost of Yotai, so I can't wait for that. So Square is done with the inventory, and Circle is done with your augments and skills, I guess. So we'll figure all that out as we go in. Yes, this is in 60 FPS. It feels 60 for sure. X and triangle do nothing. D-pad do nothing right now, so it's old school.
Open the door by highlighting it and pressing the Interact button. The Interact button uses items in the world.
Just love the way he explains that. The Interact button uses items in the world.
The key on the desk opens encryption-based nanotech locks. When you pick it up, it will automatically be added to your keyring. Use the keyring to unlock the door and proceed to the next area.
All right, so this is a nano key. The nano key automatically opens up doors. Yep, unlocks doors. I guess you don't even need to equip it.
You're going to get a lot of equipment during these exercises. Press the inventory button at any time to access your gear. Press the mission button to view your current goals and progress notes. On a typical mission, the UNATCO agent's objectives are logged electronically so that he can stay on task at all times.
So if you actually listen, you can see that the type of floor that we're on. So I guess when you go into a different floor... Well, no, that's still kind of sounds the same.
Now pick up a weapon and try to break open those crates. One of them's indestructible, but the others contain things you might find useful.
All right. So we got to go to our inventory, and we can select either the crowbar or the knife. Let's see. Okay, so R1 is kind of like your trigger on PlayStation. So R1 is what you use to destroy things.
Now pick up the lockpick and use it to open the door.
Why don't we be like Gordon Freeman here?
Lockpicking takes time and expends the self-assembling resources of modern lockpicks. Just be patient and remember your training. At higher skill levels, you won't need as much time or lockpick resources to pick a lock.
Alright, so we need to lose the lockpick, or you can see that the door here too is
Doors
broken.
have two strength values.
How do you say that?
The door strength tells you how much damage the door takes before being destroyed. The lock strength tells you how many lockpicks will be required to pick the lock. Some doors have an infinite strength and an infinite lock strength. That means you have to find a key.
Alright, so we need to equip the lockpick. And then I'm guessing we just use R1. Yep. And now it's unlocked. Okay, pressing right takes the weapon away. Pressing up brings your different items up on the D-pad, and pressing right on the D-pad takes them away. Now what? Okay, so left throws them? Yeah, left on the D-pad throws them in front of you, or maybe just drops them. And then up and down change your inventory. Okay.
The keypad next to the door has been stored in that data cube. Highlight the data cube and press the interact button to read its contents. Once you have a code, you will be able to open the door by selecting the keypad and pressing the interact button.
So it remembers the codes for you. 0012.
Disposable multi-tools on the table to hack the keypad up ahead. A multi-tool's resources are finite. When a tool is depleted, it becomes useless. The manual describes other uses for the multi-tool. At higher skill levels, you'll need less time and multi-tool resources to hack a given device.
Alright, you guys can always read these things, and it uses the D-pad to help you out. Multi-tools cannot be used for computer information like hacking, okay? Ways to open doors, including using explosives or finding a security computer. Hey, Sean. Alright, so what we need to use is this, the multi-tool. I'm guessing you do that and press R1. Yep. Cool.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
All right, so you've seen what it looks like in 4.3. Now I'm going to switch it over to Stretch, and you tell me if this is better for you guys, okay?
Lying in front of you is a brave cadet who volunteered to be rendered unconscious for this next training exercise. Highlight and search him to find the key to the medical room. Afterward, pick up his body and place it on the medical table so that one of my aides can revive him once the exercise is over.
All right, we received a nano to open the door. Now we need to pick him up. So we hit X to do those things. I said place him on the medical. Ooh, it's locked. Oh, but our nano that we just picked up unlocked it. Is there another button I can use too? Yeah, it looks like just... Yeah, it throws it. It doesn't place it. It literally throws it, so... Alright, but he's all good to go now.
This won't be the last time we send you into a dark room. Turn on your light augmentation, and then find the exit on the other side. Press the augmentation button, then select the light and activate it.
Alright, so there's the light. Hey, Bobby's here. What's up, bud? So we got light. Are we gonna have to use this to get through rooms? Yeah, it's gonna be dark. This is a very early PlayStation 2 title, so keep that in mind too.
You're not a mech, but you're enough of a machine to need repair bots now and then. If you used up some bioelectric energy getting to the dark area, for example, this contraption can charge you back up.
So what do you guys prefer? 4:3 or 16:9?
Congratulations, you completed phase 1. Move over the ramp into the next rooms to begin learning movement skills. We'll be watching you through the cameras, like the one you can see up in the corner. In the field, remember that terrorists sometimes use cameras like this in their security grids to set off alarms and alert guards to your location.
Alright. We can keep it at 16:9. Just make sure you guys let me know if you want me to change it for any reason. Or... I just want to make sure that it doesn't look too stretched and you guys are okay.
Jump across the platforms. You'll have to crouch to get under those pipes. If you fall, use these stairs to begin again.
Oh, see, I think maybe you have to hit it slightly early. If you wait too long, it won't register the input. There we go. Gotta get used to the mechanics.
So that it highlights. Then press the interact button. To drop an item you are holding, press the drop button.
What is the drop button? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what is the drop? Is there a drop button? Strafe, drop. Okay, so drop in hand is just the left. Okay. Because I hit X2 and it dropped.
At the other end of the room. Get close to it, look up, and move forward to climb the ladder.
This might be the Source engine. It does kind of look like has a Half-Life feeling to it as well, so it very well could be.
We get some complaints about this swimming obstacle because the water's contaminated. Recruits forget to grab the hazmat suit and end up in my office. Not pretty. Or they forget that they have to put the suit on. Remember that the hazmat is disposable. You can wear it only once, and it operates only for a fixed duration. Use the ramp on the other side of the pool to climb out.
Okay, so we've got a suit. We can make sure it's equipped. And now I guess we can tell that we're wearing that suit. Now it's activated. So it's absorbing all of the...
normally used for quick healing are of particular interest.
Alright, so I've got nothing. Did I even have the suit on or what happened?
Any damage during the swim, now's a good time to get patched up.
I don't know if I use that right or not.
Hand in your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
No cheating. Why would you? How could you cheat? Like, this is an early PlayStation 2 title. You can totally tell. Some PS2 games still hold up really well today.
Welcome to the combat training area. I am Günther Hermann, and I will be monitoring your progress here. We will start with weapon familiarization.
Alright, don't forget to share this video, everybody, so that other people can see what we're doing. Helps the channel.
Your first exercise will be to learn a little about aiming and targeting. Step up to the shooting range to the west. targets are released by using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and take a few shots with one of the pistols until it is destroyed. Notice the targeting reticle appears when you aim at a target.
Oh, you gotta kind of wait for it to go down. Nice, I see. You have to kind of wait.
Good. If you hold your aim for a few seconds before firing, you will notice the reticle starts out wide and tightens as you hold. The longer you aim as a target without moving, the greater your accuracy will become. Release the second target and aim before shooting this time.
You have to really wait. They make you wait a long time. Sheesh. How do you reload?
Good work. Now
Clicking
proceed
in
to
the right
next
thumbstick
area.
reloads.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
This is a rifle range. Here, you will learn one of the ways skill level makes a difference in your accuracy. Step up to the shooting range. The targets are released using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and destroy it with the rifle.
Can I zoom in? Okay, that reloads. How do you zoom in?
Excellent. Now we are going to raise your skill with rifles to master level. Release the second target and destroy it.
Okay, but how do you zoom in? There's gotta be a way to zoom in. Okay, R2. R2 zooms in.
Good work. As you can see, higher skills give you better range, accuracy, and effectiveness. Proceed to the next area when you are ready.
You aren't done yet.
This is the demolitions training area. First, you will learn to use the LAM as a proxy.
So I chose this version only because it's on PlayStation 5 and it has trophies. The original version does not have achievements or trophies. So therefore, we would just be playing the game without getting a platinum. So the whole purpose of this is to do it with a platinum, and that is why I chose the console version.
Mine. Approach the bay window and you will see a LAM placed on the target board on the black and red wall. Press the first button next to the window and a security bot will be released. Watch as he nears the LAM. LAMs placed on the walls are proximity triggered. This time you will place your own LAM. Take a LAM from the munitions bay and proceed to the red and black wall below. Get as close to the wall as possible when you place the LAM. If you aren't close enough, the LAM will fall to the ground and detonate.
Don't blow up on me.
Very good, Agent Denton. You may proceed to the next area for more demolitions training.
I just like to kid around.
you will need to breach the doors in the hallway. Throw a lamp down to the end of the hall. Once it blows, proceed down the corridor.
Alright, so... Okay. Oh my god.
It's boring down here.
Notice how the wooden door was destroyed and the metal and barred doors remained. Remember this for future reference. Beyond the destroyed door, you can see a damaged piece of wall you can also breach with a lamp. Try that now. Excellent. Notice that the wall is opened. Look for other weakened walls such as this, and your lamp and other explosives will allow you to breach them. Continue through the breach and on to the next section.
I think you can. I think this is on Steam, but it doesn't have achievements.
Huh? Don't sweat it. Everybody has to do it once, even the special agents.
The area beyond the door is the grenade defusing facility. Here you will learn how to remove planted explosive devices.
This is a pioneer game. It was way ahead of its time.
At each of the corners of this area, you will find a lamp planted on the wall. You must disarm and remove all 4 lamps before you can proceed to the next section of training. You will need to move up to the lamp quickly and defuse it.
Oh, I did it, okay. Okay, I think it's... There it is, okay. I think it's X I need to hit. Oh! That's tougher than it looks. You don't have a lot of time. It's not like a proximity... It's a proximity sensor, so even if you go slow, you can't go slow to do it.
This was a simulated experience.
It doesn't care about that.
Lamps will not be so forgiving. You may proceed to the next area.
Hand in your equipment. That's
I mean, everyone
right.
says this game
No
is
cheating.
great, so I'm giving it a shot. I love Human Revolution and Mankind Divided, so... But it could be hard getting trophies in games like these. You know what I mean? So that's why we just want to be on our game and make sure we're paying attention.
Now you will learn to move quietly and conceal yourself so that you will be able to avoid a confrontation altogether. The test is simple. Get to the far north door without being spotted by the guards below. If one of them sees you, he will sound an alarm and lock the door.
Okay. Stealth is you can literally play this entire game without killing anyone, I think. You can do a full non-lethal playthrough. I don't think you have to do that for any specific trophy or achievement, and there's no difficulty setting in this game. At least none that I have found. Alright, so we'll go slow. Remember, we could use that to lean out. And we're also going to use that new feature, which is called the save feature. So we can go here, we can create a save, and we can easily go back to that specific point right away. And we can do that by going back, going to the load slot right there. And we should be right back where we were. All right, let's do this.
Remember, don't let the guards see you. Use the crates for cover and crouch when you move. The guards can be distracted.
Oh,
Pick up and throw an object near them, and they will go investigate the noise. Bottles, plants, flasks, many things will work.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You blew it. The alarm just closed the north door. Return to
We picked up something. What did we pick up? Thermoptic camo. I think that's like an invisibility, right? Let's put it on. Okay, but how do I...
This time, don't let the guards see you. Stay crouched, stay behind the crates, and stay behind the guards.
Alright, so how do I use this? Do I just press... Okay. Okay, I think that worked. It was kind of like a hidden, like you're pretty much invisible.
Always remember the 4 basic tactics to avoid detection. Crouch behind concealment.
Just like Human Revolution. Yeah.
Stay behind enemies. Move slowly to avoid making noise. And use shadows to conceal yourself. Be alert to every possibility.
Alright, well, we're learning a little bit about how the stealth works. Very basic.
Very good. I hope you remember this lesson, Agent. They have assigned us to be partners, and I will not stop to hold your hand and repeat myself when we are facing a real enemy.
Now for the last test. You have to find a way across the river to the exit on the other side. There's more than one way to get there, depending on your approach and the skills you want to use. It's up to you. Make use of the IFF system to identify enemies. The crosshairs will highlight red over enemies, green over allies, and white over neutrals. Careful around this TNT. You can pick up the boxes and move them around, but crouch to set them down. I don't want to have to reattach your arms.
Alright, here's the secret, and you can see it right there.
Step up to each hologram
That's
for
what
more
this
info.
thing that I'm
when
looking
you're
at
through,
says.
go out the opposite door.
Okay, so before we do that, let's hit this button. Opens up a door.
Step over to the communicator. There's someone who wants to talk to you.
Manderley likes to hear which agents find this area. They're usually the ones who take terrorists by surprise in the field. Your brother Paul, for instance. All right, carry on. Don't let it go to your head.
Good job, Denton. Our first...
We're bang, okay?
Hey, we'll bang, okay? Our first trophy has become available at, we'll say 37:30 so people can see how to do it. Alright, getting this party started, folks. That's what we're doing. Takes me just a few moments to add the trophy here. And should be good to go. Thank you for subscribing, Jacob. I appreciate you, bud. Thank you. Alright, let's move on. Receive a secret message in training.
Deployment of UNATCO troopers is the central component of all UN peacekeeping occupations. The NSF, the biggest terrorist threat in the US. This national militia group thinks it is fighting the Second American Revolution. This Page Industries walking turret, marketed to governments worldwide, is the workhorse of most national military forces. Due to the heavy armor, they take little damage from ordinary bullets. If you come up against a bot, you should use an EMP grenade, scrambler grenade, or some kind of explosive.
Okay. Obviously, we're not going to be able to do this game fully 100% stealthy. That's not going to be the goal here.
An
We're going to
inexpensive
try.
security bot, a favorite of third world countries and corporate security divisions. Not so mobile, but don't be fooled. We've lost plenty of agents to its well-armored assault gun.
Have you always
like
wondered?
Other bots, it's difficult to damage with ordinary bullets.
Have you always wondered why we call other countries, especially that don't have enough money or something like that, third world countries, when we are literally the third world from the sun? So the entire world is a third world country. I always thought that that was always something unique. I don't know why we say third world countries. The entire Earth is the third world, so it makes no sense.
This is the old augmentation technology, hopefully about to be phased out. Notice the reliance on electronics and servo mechanics, a maintenance nightmare. If I had 2 credits for every repair manual that made me file in my office in the med lab...
Trust me, I want you guys to hold my hand when it comes to this game.
The Coalition's new
nano-augmented
agents are nearly indistinguishable from the general population, except that you and your brother don't know how to smile, even for a picture.
Remember, this is not... This is the very first game in the Deus Ex series, but it takes place after Human Revolution and Mankind Divided, so... Which that makes it, in my opinion, really interesting.
Sufficiently impressive, an early success for the whole organization.
Thanks. You from the United Nations?
Your augmentations are a go. The real test comes next. Active duty.
I'm ready, sir.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Yes. You can pick up anything, just so people know. Like, you can use everything as distractions. You know, you can sit over here, you know, and throw things to use as distractions. The game gives you a lot of freedom. All right, training mission complete. Hey, we did it. We completed our first mission, so. All right, now it's time to get into the game. And so, like I said, I'm going to be looking at this guide like a hawk, because it's just one of those games where if you miss something, it's so hard to go back and get it if you're not saving constantly and, you know anything about the game, of course. All right, so, new game. Oh, I guess there is a difficulty system in here. I don't think there's any difficulty related. Let's see. So we got mission, complete all assigned goals in mission 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Decide the fate of Area 51. Upgrade a skill. Activate 10 at the same time. Pocket all pool balls. Shoot a hoop with a basketball. 100 emails. Multi-tool. 25 locks. Fail to pick up 10 items. How do you fail to pick up 10 items? How do you fail to pick up 10 items?
Message coming in.
Is that?
Patch it through.
I'm so weirded by that. Hey, never. Thank you, Casual. Never played or even know the original Deus Ex game, so thank you for sharing. Well, thanks for being here, bud. And thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm interested to see how it goes, and I don't know if a lot of people are going to be interested in watching this just because of how old of a game it is. So there might not be a lot of people in here. So make sure you're sharing, doing whatever you can to help the channel. This was a game I thought maybe people would be interested in, so I hope that's the case, and hope we can, get her done. All right, so let me look at this here. So the first mission is called Liberty Crisis. You have to complete all of the assigned goals in the mission, of course. The goals are to... primary goal is the NSF seem to be directing the attack from the statue. Get inside and locate the threat. Report to headquarters on the west side of the island for debriefing. Report to Manderley's office on level 2. See Jamie Reeves for a medical exam. See Sam Carter for equipment. Go to Manderley's office to level 2 for the mission briefing. Secondary. Meet an ATCO information Harley Philbin at the North Docks. He has a key to the statue doors. One of UNATCO's top agents is being held inside the statue. Break him out and he'll back you up against the NSF. Go to the break room on level 2 and check with your partner, Agent Anna Navarre. Alright, so I'm going to do my best to do all of this stuff, because I'm going to be kind of like reading back and forth just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright. So, what difficulty am I doing this on? You don't have to do it on realistic, obviously. And I don't know this game enough, and I don't know the mechanics enough to do it on hard. So we're just going to pick medium. If I feel like I need to change it, if I feel like it's too easy, then maybe we'll change it to hard. If I feel like it's not easy enough, and I'm having too hard of a time, hey Shadow, having too hard of a time on medium, then I'll go to easy, you know? When there's no difficulty settings, and I don't know a game, I want to, you know, get my feet wet, so we're just going to do medium. And we'll just, let's see. All right. Okay, so there is a trophy that we can actually get already here by upgrading one of our skills to max. So, in order to do that, if we downgrade, let's say, our pistol, and then we just take one of these that's really the least cost effective, and then we upgrade it, there we go. Alright, so that's called skill mastery. You know what that music almost sounds like? The X-Men music. Does anyone get that? Dun. Does anyone else feel that same way? Almost? A little bit? Alright, that's done. Let's take 46 minutes. I noticed that like a few minutes ago, and I was like, hey, that sounds so familiar. I just thought I'd notice that. I thought it was hilarious. Alright. So we got another one of these, so let me add that trophy. So we're moving right on up with the achievements and trophies. Alright. And let's move on. So that's obviously not what I'm going to do, so let's take that back down, and then we'll put that back where it needs to be. So obviously we're going to want to be able to use skills that are going to help us to get into, because we got to get all the collectibles, we got to get all of the stuff in the entire map. So I'm going to be saving all the time. I'm going to be looking back and forth, trying to get this right. If it was a more modern game, I wouldn't need to look at a guide like this, but these older games, it's so easy to miss things in these. So, alright. Computer skills. So, terminals to read bullets. Untrained, an agent can use okay, I see. How do you move up or down? There it is. Okay. So, untrained, an agent can use terminals to read bulletins and news. Trained, an agent can hack ATMs, computers, and security consoles. Advanced, an agent achieves a moderate increase in detection countdowns and a moderate decrease in lockout times, as well as gaining the ability to control automated gun turrets. Alright, so that's a big one there too. So we got computer, medicine, weapons, low tech, weapons, pistol. Let's downgrade that. Swimming, multi-tool. I think we definitely want the multi-tool because it's going to help us get into areas. So we're going to heavy focus on multi-tool. Lock-picking, definitely want heavy focus on that. And probably computer. Heavy focus on that. Now, what weapons do I want to use? Do I want to go in with low-tech weapons? Do I want to go in with pistols? Let's see. An agent could use pistols, stealth variants, mini crossbow. Trained. Accuracy and damage increases slightly while reloading is faster. Modern is rapid for advanced. Agent is lethally precise with pistols. Grenade accuracy. Grenade accuracy, electronic scrambling grenades, gas grenades. I don't really know what to select, so later, Bobby. Have a good one. Hazmat suits, rebreathers. An agent wears suits and armors like a second skin. I feel like I do want to get swimming up in case I need to swim. Lung capacity might come in handy. Weapons with your rifle. Oh man, I just don't know what to put in. I'm guessing hopefully we're going to be able to get enough points to put everything in. So why don't I do that? And do that one too, just in case. Alright. I think that's it for the start here. And let's do this. This came out in the year like 2000, I think. So, alright, let's go. Oops, wrong button. I gotta get used to how this works. Alright, mission number 1. Probably a good idea to put that in here as well. Liberty Island. I'm really trying to get good with my timestamp game. That way everybody knows when I'm starting what missions here. 52:30. All right. Let's go. So I'm going to do my own save right here in slot 1. So slot 1 will be a save at the beginning of mission 1, then mission 2, mission 3, mission 4, mission 5, mission 6, kind of like that, the first slots. I don't know how many we get, so, but slot 1 will be mission number 1. Remember, we also have this that we can roll back to, and you also have this here too. So I'll put a save in there as well. That way we're really good to go. Okay, let's go.
My orders are to stay here.
You heard me, lady.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on?
Hey, Lucas.
The NSF.
Hey, Lucas, what's
they hit
up,
one
bud?
of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue.
I'm glad they could help, Connor.
Looks like a textbook assault.
That's awesome to hear, man. Thank you.
The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation.
All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNACO better issue some hardware.
Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Alright, so let's read what this says here. So, this is the HQ. You'll start here on the South Docks, talk to your brother, choose the weapon. The sniper rifle will be a one-shot enemies with headshots, if that's what you want to go for. The GEP gun will destroy almost anything in a single shot, but has very little ammo over the whole game. The crossbow's tranq darts will take out biological enemies in a single shot, though you'll have to wait for its poison to take effect, during the time which the enemy will be aware of you and attempting to attack. Note that you can find a sniper rifle and a crossbow in this level, but the first GEP gun other than this won't be available for several levels. So choose whatever fits your playstyle. Make sure you're breaking a lot of items. Okay. So normally I would probably choose. Hey, thank you for the sponsor, Shadow. Appreciate you, bud. Welcome, Snake. But since you can find a crossbow in here, let's pick the GEP gun, since a rifle can be found inside the mission and a crossbow can be found. It would make more sense to take the GEP gun. So,
never know when I might come up against some heavy armor. Give me the GEP gun. The GEP gun might be useful. They have a security bot on patrol near the statue entrance. Great. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue.
That's Ocelot.
Sure. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed
That's
at the top
Ocelot's
of the statue.
voice actor
But
from
don't
Metal Gear
forget about
Solid
Agent
3.
Harriman. We think he's being held on the ground floor.
Josh Keaton.
What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault. You just gonna stay here? There's been some activity at sea. I'm going to watch the coast. Why'd they bring you back to New York? I don't know what they have planned. I messed up an assassination attempt on one of the Triad leaders in Hong Kong. UNATCO pulled you out. It's a long story.
I'm glad to hear that,
You better head
Shadow.
to the
Welcome
statue.
to the channel, my friend. Thank you for your support over the few months that you've become a members on and off. I appreciate it, man. I really do.
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the holdback order.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us. When the order came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out.
All right. So the thing about this game is you need to constantly be looking around for stuff. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure that I try not to miss out on anything, but, you know, I don't know how many of you all know this game enough to know if I'm missing anything, so I'm really going to take my time and look over at this guide. Normally I don't do that, but I don't want to have to restart things over and over again. Alright. I love that. Look at that, man. This is so like the year 2000. It's crazy. It looks like he's just walking. Is he actually walking towards us or no? He might be, but he's just walking so slow. You still watch Raw and that stuff? Yeah, I just can't get into wrestling these days. It's just not, it doesn't have the same feeling as it used to for me when I was a kid. Watching all the, you know, Andre the Giant, and Ricky the Steamboat Dragon, and all of them, you know. Hulkster. Macho Man, Randy Savage, yeah! Just doesn't have that same feeling anymore. Okay, so if we look at our, oh, no, you gotta remember that, you gotta press that. Where do you get to your objectives? Okay, press the left. All right. So primary goals, you can see that, seem to be directing the attack from the statue. Get inside and locate the threat. Meet the informant Harley Philbin at the North Docks. He is a key to the statue doors. One of the top agents is being held inside the statue. Break him out, and he'll back you up against the NSF. You've got notes, and you've got images that kind of tell you where you are as well. So lots of good information. Alright, that's locked. See the statue over there.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Well, I picked up a multi-tool. I think we can use the multi-tool. Oh, nice. Lockpick. And a nano key. Alright, so this is probably a good time to, let's see, do our saves here. Let's see, there's 12 missions. So mission 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, so we can use this, right? So I think we can use what will we use here? Is it the multi-tool or the lockpick? I'm gonna say the multi-tool. Okay. Security terminal. No longer available. Oh, we can hack? Hacking the system. Alright, SATCOM lookout in... There we go. Tranquilizer darts. Attention night shift. Same as old. Login, new password. Oh, okay. Looks like the camera and everything is off. So what did that do? That's what I want to know. Like, did that... It gave us this. And we can come down here. Oh, we get exploration bonus. Electromagnetic pulse. Alright. Wait, isn't there hacking? Hold on. Didn't I see something about, like, hacking? Let's see. Yeah, use the multi-tool to bypass 25 security systems. And pick 25 logs. So I wonder if you could probably... farm these things here. Essentially what you do is you'd make a save right here, and then you would do these over and over again. It's probably something you could probably do there. I still don't think, I don't know if we can still, no, we can't get inside. Just gonna look around here. Alright, nothing. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Alright, there's a crowbar. We got the crowbar. You can use a lockpick or multi-tool to get inside the trailer. Once you've grabbed whatever you need, double back and head east past the medium security bot to reach the statue front entrance. That's to where we came from.
Everything was clear an hour ago. Then, boom. My orders are to hang back. If I catch sight of the NSF commander at the top of the statue, I'm gonna take a shot. Screw Manderley.
All right, we're moving on to the next section. This is called the statue front entrance. All right, so first things first is I'm going to do a save here. And good, it's actually taken the spaces up. Perfect. So we'll leave this one for... Fair enough, we can go ahead and take out that one. Yep. All right, so as far as this one goes, this is where the game opens up. There's two obvious paths. You can go north. You'll be running into the most heavily defended area if you go north. There are multiple NSF guards as well as a small security bot. Beyond the bot, you can continue to the north past a few more guards to reach the northwest end of the cargo docks. Alternatively, you can go east from the bot to find another guard in the main entrance to the inside of the statue area. The path has a security camera and a ceiling-mounted turret to detect you. If you head south, you run into multiple guards. They'll spread out in a way that will allow you to take them out, so individually going through the south and into the cargo docks. Okay, so we're just going to look around and explore. Let me see what weapons I have to use. I'm going to try to be stealthy here. We got a pistol. We got... Didn't he... I'm pretty sure he said... Oh, wow, look at all these mods. I thought we had a cattle prod. I thought we had a prod. Is that what that is? No, that's a lockpick. Electromagnetic pulse. Probe. Okay. Riot prod. There it is. I don't know how the stealth truly works in this yet, as far as trying to sneak up on people. But now we're at the point where we need to be stealthy. So.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
I think we've got an intruder. That's him. He's a...
Okay. He's unconscious. We didn't kill him. Okay, now that I know his route, so we can load that back up. All right. It's all about learning routes and stuff. That's what you do. What was it?
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Thought I saw someone. A guy. I got this one.
So much for that. And he's gonna go set. Yeah, he's gonna go set alarm. Okay. Wow. Yeah. So it's gonna take a little bit of time for me to get used to these mechanics.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Did he see me already? Yeah.
I guess that's him. He's...
Why is this so hard to get up on them? Have you noticed that? It's like really, really hard just to get up on an enemy and stealth him.
NSF everywhere, JC.
Good job,
Your
Tito.
orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Take him out.
Dude, I mean, he turns around like almost immediately. Oh, it's... You don't get unlimited charges? Oh, yeah, you do. Okay. Hold on, let me see. You don't get unlimited charges. That is crazy. Man, this is going to be tough. These older games, man, they do take some time to understand.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Okay, he did something weird. He kind of ran towards whatever, but he didn't really see us. So we got the baton, candy bars, cigarettes. Crossbow. Here we go. So weapon mods. So we want tranks in there. All right. Hopefully that means that's the one that we have in there. All right.
We're bang, okay?
Hey, thank you for subscribing, Immortal. I appreciate you. Looks like there's a crate up there, so I wonder if we can... My hands are full. Oh, cool. Okay, that works. Gas grenade. Oh. All right. All right, let's switch to this. I need to still learn how to use this. Can I zoom in? No, there's no zooming in with it. I got 3 guards I see if you go in this direction. He knew exactly where to go. Oh. He did go down eventually, but did you see that he looked like he was running straight at us? That's crazy. A TNT crate. I probably don't want to hit that, but something tells me I do. Whatever you do, don't did that. Don't do it, folks. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Oh, he sees the body. The way they run, I don't know if they're seeing me or... I do love this rewind feature, though. Actually, really love that. Like, he's going to see this body if we don't hurry. He runs out in the middle of nowhere, man. So using this trank really sucks because he just runs towards the enemy, and that kind of makes it useless because then they're going to find the body. I gotta remember to do that. Honestly, it might be better for me. What about this baton? Does the baton kill or no? I don't think it really matters if I kill in this game.
That's the difference right there. Just take a look at him.
Bad?
They cut off his arm, replaced half his face.
Herman, right? He's a good soldier. Killed 3 of our men.
They'd have replaced his whole body if it would have improved performance. If that's how you judge a man, by performance, then eventually it's not about people, but upgrades, versions, functionality.
All I know is we could use a few mechs for ops like this.
Soon as we buy into the cult of the machine, we're just like them.
Rhetoric. Always more rhetoric.
Okay, so these guys don't move. So maybe they just stay right there. And since there's 2 of them, just stay away from them. Yeah, this is back in the day when, you know, these mechanics were so much harder in video games than they are today. Because everything is so much more fleshed out in today's games. You got light meters to let you know if you're being seen or not. There's just so many more mechanics that really help you out in today's... Like, I don't know if I'm seen when I come out like that or not.
The bastards just killed him.
Now I know that he can come out there, but am I going to have enough time? Right. I'm good, I think. I'm okay. Listen, you don't have to stealth. I mean, we're stealthing, but you don't. What I mean is, you don't have to like. You don't have to worry about. We just don't want any alerts. Just no alerts. Everything else is a-okay in my opinion. Just no alerts. I don't want to be too anal when I don't have to.
That's him. He's a cop.
Oh, shocking. Oh. Where did that come from? Was there like 2 there? Why do I feel like there was 2 people firing at me? I most definitely won't use that TNT anymore. See, I don't know how far I can get, how close I can get to somebody without them hearing me.
Take him out.
Okay, that takes...
God damn.
Yeah, boy, come on! That takes multiple hits. But he does drop a sniper, so I think I need to use the cattle prod on him. Would probably be the better idea there. Let's see, where... You don't have unlimited amounts of it either, so... Tech goggles and sniper. So notice how we can't jump up there. So we need to grab... Well, I know I might be able to actually do this. There we go. Oh, but of course, nope. I can almost see it. Almost get it. Gotcha. Multi-tool. All right. You're not UNATCO personnel. I don't know which. Okay, we can't go that way, because if we go that way right now, then we're missing out on something that could be in that other area over there. So I'm gonna stay on this side so those two don't see me. And then we'll go this way and see what's on the other side. Because it says there are two paths forward. If you go north, you'll be running into the most heavily defended area, as well as a small security bot. Beyond the bot, you can continue to the north past a few more guards to reach the northwest end of the cargo docks. Alternatively, you can go east from the bot to find another guard, and then the main entrance to the inside of statue area. The path is a high security camera mounted turret. You head south, you run into multiple guards, but they're spread out in a way that will allow them to take individually. Going south will allow you to circle around to the east and reach the southeast end of the thing. Alright, so we're coming back over here now. The thing is, I'm going to run out of this riot prod.
Huh? I got this.
See, it takes too much. That's southeast, that's northeast, and that's northwest. Okay. So let's rewind back before.
Something moved. Could be the law. Forget it. I was hearing things.
Nice. I only took one shot there. multi-tool. All right, so there's that over there. Yeah, being able to rewind. How would these... Dude, how on earth did he either see or hear me there? Missed. Are you kidding me? Oh, you gotta lead your dang shots.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
Scanning area.
I'm trying to be as stealthy as I can here. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so I see nothing there. There's the front entrance. And over there is where the bot is. I see security camera right there.
Scanning area.
Holy shnikes. Okay, so hey, guess what? There's a bot there. I don't think stealth is completely required. I just like to do things stealthy, so any chance I get.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
It's locked. Okay, so can I use a lockpick?
Scanning area. Scanning area.
Credits chit. Okay, so I saw how that did. My next question is, it said it had 50% strength. Can I take a knife? How's the game so far? It's definitely different. It's interesting. Let me see if I can take a knife. Oh, no, I have to do this before I do that. I love this rewind feature. I think this saves this game for me, being so old at this point. Let me switch to my knife. Let's see.
Scanning area.
Alright, it doesn't look like it's getting any lower. Door strength 50%, but I'm not seeing it make any... I'm not seeing it make a dent in this. Alright, so the question I have to ask myself is that chit worth 2 lockpicks? Oh, you can take the rats out? Oh, that's awful. So that's what I have to ask myself. Is that worth 2 lockpicks? Okay, here's my the other thing that I can do. The other thing I could do is try to use a multi-tool. Multi-tools don't work, so the only thing that's going to work is a lockpick. But it takes 2 to make a thing go right. It takes 2 to take it out of sight. Alright. I hope it's worth it. We'll see.
Scanning area.
It's so weird when I see him start running.
Damn.
Alright, he did take a little damage of me, so let me rewind back. Let's see if I can get there as quickly as possible. Okay, so there's got to be a way to do that. Let me see if I can... Got it.
I got this.
No, I didn't. So sometimes you can take them out with one hit, and sometimes you can't. So I'm still trying to figure that out. There we go. See, that worked. That one hit time. When doves cry. Each level is probably going to take us an hour to 2 hours just because of the fact that we're moving so slow and trying to just find and locate everything. Where's he running to? What does he see? Oh, he sees a body. But that body was already there, so that's not like a body that I put.
Pig.
Okay, so you got to either get there early. God, why is he running? It's tough, man. Maybe I just don't mess with him right now. Because of that guard right there. Stay a little bit away. Take this guy out first. And then maybe come back. I do really like playing these older games with this rewind feature. Because it just allows me to try different things. And to see what works. So, like I said, what gives you the ability to take them out in one hit or not? See? I don't know. I don't know where I can hit, where I'm getting this one hit. Okay, where did this go? Oh, he's coming back around here, man.
I know I heard something. I got this one.
Yeah. Poison.
God damn.
Take that, boy. I don't. Okay, just don't immediately turn around.
Take him out.
I don't know which. I don't know how. I'm able to get one-shot him. Try looking straight up.
Take him out.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well that did it. Okay. So maybe it needs to be aimed right at his head. And we picked up 2 darts. Oh, and it takes it to the other side. All right. Cargo docks. Oh, we're back in the green. So is this a... How do you know an area is good for you? I guess you just look at... That says green there, so I'm assuming that I'm allowed to move around now. See? It's in the green. Oh, he just killed one of the mercenaries. Cool. Okay, what is our objective still? Get inside, locate the threat, meet the informant. Top agent is being held inside. So all objectives are still inside.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Okay. There are 2 guys next to each other.
Uh-oh. Take him out.
See, he hits me with some type of poison. So even me doing that, as you can see, I alerted the other guy.
I got this one. Careful. These UNATCO guys got all the tricks.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay. So I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. If I could figure out how to do this silent... I don't have enough to prod. I only got 2.
I think we've got an intruder.
Okay, I screwed that up. So that's on me, so I know where it's coming from now. And then switch back to the prod. Where's he going? What the hell? What the hell is their AI doing? I don't know.
I saw somebody. Maybe just a homeless guy. clear. I thought they found a pig.
I don't know how to sneak up on this guy.
I saw. Uh-oh.
Oh. This is one of those. He's so close to the side.
Who's there?
He's so. Yeah. And he shoots me with something. I guess I got to do it from the other side. Oh my god. That didn't even work either. And see, he poisoned me with something. So, that did not even work either. I literally had a shot.
Take him out.
Right at the head, and it still didn't take him out.
Fashion.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I just don't need to take him out then. Just leave him there. Alright, let's see. I don't have any lockpicks. What? Oh my god, I threw that away accidentally. That was not my fault. Ah, it needs a lockpick. I don't... Remember those 2 lockpicks that I used for that one thing? That's kept me... Now that keeps me from being able to go in here. Because now I no longer have a lockpick. Sorry, I can't see what you guys are saying because my freaking screen... My second screen is cleaning itself. It doesn't... I need to stop that automatic cleaning thing. Can I use a weapon underwater? Of course it doesn't work anymore. So... I don't know what to do. Nope. Do I need to go back and not get the chit? Because that looks like something I'd want. There could be something more important in this than what was in that other thing. It was just a chit. But I'd have to go all the way back and deal with those guys again. Unless there's a lockpick around here somewhere. You can see me from that far away. You know what? Sometimes Wayne Brady got to choke him. I just want to see what's in here because there's a lockpick in here. That could really help. No, just ammo. No, just ammo. We're missing out on a lot of stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna save my lockpicks. I just feel it would be better if I did that, guys. I'm sorry.
I saw somebody. Maybe I got this one.
Alright, so we'll need to wait.
Scanning area.
Alright. So we're back. I don't need to take out the guys, because all they did would give us was just a... They didn't really give us anything too important.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin,
Alright, maybe don't lean too much, I guess.
The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
God damn, I got this.
Yeah. Can't use that on that guy. Now, nice. Hi, baby. Ella, daddy's working. Sorry. I can't see to get out. Okay. Now, I saw a shot-off shotgun, but there's like, it wouldn't let me pick it up, so I think I either have too many weapons on me right now, and it won't let me pick that up. I guess maybe you can have too many slots for things, but I could not pick up the sawed-off shotgun. Now, is there a trophy for having all the weapons in the game? So I just want to make sure. Upgrade arguments, pocket, shoot a basketball, book steady, keep newspapers, multi-tool, locks. 10 different consumable items. Defeat an enemy using the PS20. I don't see anything with a shotgun or needing to have all weapons, so...
About time you showed up.
Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right?
Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here.
I heard that you can get me inside.
Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake.
You can trust me.
I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. Commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business.
Thanks.
Alright. Oh, we got a combat knife. Flares. I don't know what these do. Fire extinguisher.
You with Philbin?
I get a cut for bringing him over.
Tell me what you know about the NSF operation.
I'm not that high level. The more elite troops, they're the ones that took over the ship and unloaded it into speedboats. I think we're supposed to be a diversion.
A ship?
That's all I know. The commander gave me a 10mm clip, a box of 30-06 ammo, and some crossbow darts and said, keep your head down. Like I'm gonna take on your NATCO troops. Want them? You can have the clip for 175, the 30-06 for 300, and the darts for 50. But if I was you, I'd avoid a head-on attack altogether and not even use the key Philbin got. I'd go in the statue from the back. Less security that way.
No thanks.
Alright, just wanted to see what that was. So we just heard that if we want to do the stealthier approach... Alright, it looks like we met one of the secondary goals. The meet the UNATCO informant. Wait a second here. Okay. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. All right. I just wanted to check something real quick. But I think we're good. All right. Okay. Okay, we're heading back this way now. See a lot of these boxes on top. Just want to make sure. guys up ahead. Ooh, there's a ladder there too. What's on the other side though? What's inside that building? Could be something in there. We want feature helps, because if I find out that there's nothing in there, I need to head all the way over to the other side just to make sure. As long as this doesn't kill me.
Quiet. I could swear I heard something.
Is this another entrance? It's alright, I just want to look. Is this another entrance?
This power box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
Alright, so it just does a little bit of damage. So what's over here? This allows me to, like, test things. Weapon modification. And a bioelectric cell. What does the bioelectric cell do? Bioelectric cell provides efficient storage of energy in a form that can be utilized by a number of devices. Augmented agents have been equipped with an interface that allows them to transparently absorb energy from bioelectric cells. I still don't know what it does. Recharge, 25 points. Okay, so that's pretty much all there is in here. There's not really a lot. I still don't know how to get around from taking damage from that. Okay, so that means we can go back to this save. We probably do want to come down here, maybe to pick that up, but is there really, there's not really anything I think that needs to be picked up from down there. Okay, so what do I want to do? Okay, I think what I want to do is let's go back to... Let's go back to right here. Oh, another multi-tool. Nice. And this is where we came in. Alright, perfect. this should be exactly where we came in last time. This is just on the opposite side. Nice, we made good time. I think everything that was in there we don't really need. Okay. This is finally inside this area now. Inside of statue. So, I think it's a good idea to maybe do a save here. Really is my chance to look around first. Okay, nothing up here. Statue, but is there any relevance over there? What about on this side? All right. See, this takes us into a completely...
I think we got cops.
All right, interesting. You know what to do. And disarm it if we're fast enough. Got it. Okay. Oh, there's a ramp to the queue. The queue is completely this.
Did they find the shipment? Yeah, we got the whole supply. You can see the ship's lights crossing the bay.
I gotta say, I'm impressed so far. Yeah, that's why we're going down, because we need to top agent's being held inside the statue, break him out, so that's why we went down. Thank you for reminding me too. Please keep doing that. If you think I'm missing something, by all means, make sure I don't screw up. What's in here? Lock. Okay, so we know. Okay, so I'm gonna hit it on the next time around. See how we were able to bypass all of that if we went the back entranceway? Public banking trade. Oh, nice. I don't like the sound of that.
I saw somebody. Maybe just a homeless guy.
That's not guy. If he sets an alarm off, then we know we need to rewind. Yep. Okay. So don't do the hacking just yet because we don't have enough time. This guy's coming around the corner. Everything's done in real time too, so this game was really, really ahead of its time. I hate the fact that you're watching me do this for the first time, but I might actually want to do a real, true, realistic walkthrough on this game at some point. But so far, I'm actually digging it. No worries, Daniel. Do what you got to do, bud.
Setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels.
This is a proper stealth game. Dang, where is that taking us? It's a locked door. That's much easier and faster to go this way. Just need to see where it leads me.
Something moved. Could be the law. I got this one.
So, do I want to enter into there just yet, or do I want to see where some other places lead before I enter here just yet? Let's go this way first. PS20. Jonathan, your husband. I wonder if I can now go back outside. Now, if I'm not mistaken, didn't it say... What is the PS20? Yes, here it is. What? You said kill someone, I think, with the PS20? Wasn't that one of the trophies? Defeat an enemy using the PS20. So let me see, what does this do? Weapon status, PS20, ammo types, base damage, reload time, recoil, range 6 feet, 8 feet, silencer. It's a disposable plasma-based weapon developed by an unknown security organization. Unfortunately, the necessity of maintaining a small physical profile restricts the weapon to a single shot. Despite its limited functionality, this one can be lethal at close range. So let's take someone out with this, so we can get the trophy. Oh, it just takes us on the other side of that. Alright. So what we're going to do next is we're going to take someone out with this. I'm guessing that utilizing this right here... I don't know where that will take us. Alright, we're going to take out this security guard. Right here. So, lockpick first. Where'd it go? Did I lose it? No, there it is. Got it. I only need one shot. Defeat an enemy using...
That's him. He's...
Alright. Okay. Just say 21350. Very interesting. I'm really liking this so far. Okay, is that number 3 or 4? Hold on, let me see. Number 3, okay. So 3 achievements, trophies down so far. All right. So now we can reload before then. Because I need to figure out where I'm going next. So let's enter back into the room. I'm just going to wait for him.
Gunther's in that room, one of our top agents.
Camera. Okay, so
swear I heard.
There's two people.
Gunther's in that room, one of our top agents.
I think we've got an intruder.
All right, we're going to have to figure out how to get through this. Okay, so what are we going to do? So I can't really get over to that side of the room.
Gunther's in that room, one of our top agents.
Agent, open the door! Get me a weapon.
Newspapers, we got to make sure we get all collectibles too, so I have no idea if we've missed anything.
They had us surrounded. I was forced to surrender.
Dang it. Another hat there.
I am ready to counterattack.
I just hear so many footsteps, it confuses me. Okay, so now I can do this. Ah, that's so close.
They had us surrounded. I was forced to surrender.
What alarm? What alarm was going off?
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
First thing is to get you out of here. I'll handle the enemy.
Excuse that I have forgotten your brother Paul Denton and the infinite power of nano-augmentation.
I just can't spare any arms. Please retreat to a safe location.
Go ahead. Advance up the stairs to the command center at the top. I will take my rusty metal bones and sweep away into the junk pile.
All right, so whatever we do, it's going to cause an alarm. So the only thing I can do here is let me just... What lets them know? Why does this alarm go off? gonna take them all out. Let me see what this thing says about this. This is hilarious. So clearly, if we hack the thing, then this is what happens. So maybe we're not supposed to hack. Maybe what I want to do is just
I was forced to surrender. Sooner or later, they're just gonna find us.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until this guy comes. Because he's coming. Don't think that worked.
Uh-oh.
And he hears that. So what I have to do is I have to make sure that I do this right. No, brother, no. Dude, come on. Okay, so when I do this, I have to clearly shut the door. No. You're not getting out. Don't you open that door? Dude. I hope this will work. I didn't get him in one shot. I needed to get him in one shot. That's the only way. Yes. Okay.
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
First thing is to get you out of here. I'll handle the enemy.
Excuse that I have forgotten your brother Paul Denton and the infinite power of nano-augmentation.
I just can't spare any arms. Please retreat to a safe location.
Go ahead. Advance up the stairs to the command center at the top. I will take my rusty metal bones and sweep away into the junk pile.
So, I think this guy saw me.
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
First thing is to get you out of here. I'll handle the enemy.
Excuse that I have forgotten your brother Paul Denton and the infinite power of nano-augmentation.
I just can't spare any arms. Please retreat to a safe location.
Go ahead. Advance up the stairs to the command center at the top. I will take my rusty metal bones and sweep away into the junk pile.
Alright, secondary goal completed. And we did that without anyone seeing it. That was the goal. Alright, so I need to take out all the enemies here.
That's him. He's a... Bash it.
I just never know if it's gonna work or not.
That's him. He's a cop.
Alright, cool. I think we're stealthy. We gotta make sure that he didn't see him. That's why the guy came back into that room. So there's a few things on this desk here we need to go back out to this room to get before we head up. We're still stealthy, and that's what matters. So let's go back out to this room. Man, we might, at this rate, we might be doing one mission per stream. It's going to take us about 13 streams to do this because we're like really, really taking our time. I love this rewind feature. Of course, it makes the game really, really easy, but that's not the point. The point is we're trying to do this just in a stealthy way as we're learning. I wish he would stop because I can't take him out until he stops. I'm enjoying the game, William. Yeah. Dang it, you had to freaking move at the last second. My God, why is it you never know if you're gonna get... No, I haven't even tried to do a platinum for Metal Gear Solid 5 yet. Oh my God, dude, how do you know what... There you go. I don't understand it, man. It's like a random luck encounter if you get the takedown animation or not. Oh, that sucks. So we can't use this anymore for whatever reason. That really does suck. Because we got someone else's passcode to be able to use it, so... Cameras, the statue ruins, a hasty defense, but since we gotta be up here, it should work. Security computer login is NSF001. The password is smashed. Alright. You really just don't know what it's going to do. All right, so that's all there. Same thing on the other side. All right, nothing else to see here. So, two things. One, there was this entrance thing here. So let me see what that ladder was that leads over to here. Now, if you look, you can see that we've done both. So we just need to go up to see where the attack is coming from. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a save right here in this area. Just in case there's areas I need to go back to. Okay, so what is this here? Where is this taking us? If this takes us inside that room, that'll be... Huh. Oh, it's taking us right here. I see. Okay. Yeah, nice. So now you know that you could take this area to go straight into this room, but you would have no way of knowing if that camera was looking at you or not.
Now I see the reason for the pullback. They wanted to show off their new nano-augmentation technology. I will not interfere with your demonstration.
Alright, so far so good. Hey, Green. Yeah, this, being able to go back and forth, like, being able to do the rewind feature has been really, really great. Wait, do I need to do that again, or no? No, I don't think so. No. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, it's got a rewind thing, and that lets you to go back exactly. It's actually been a lot cooler than I thought it was going to be. This is gonna take me a while, I think, because we're really doing some trial and error as we're going through this. Now we need to head upstairs. I think we've done everything at this point. Free Gunter. From here, you continue up. Make sure that you have freed Gunter before heading up, or you will be locked out of it. On this level, small balcony will attach his head. Now that there is a P20 useful if you need it. Climb up the ladder on the top. Reach the innocent theater. Cognitively complete your first primary goal. Afterwards, the second primary goal will appear. Make sure to grab the augmentation canister for augmented reality. Then head back. Okay. Oh. See, for moments like that where you don't know where something is, look at this. Perfect. Still getting used to kind of where... Dang it. That's really tough. Nice. All right. All right. Now we got 2 guards here. Splinter Cell Enhanced mod? I don't think I have. Or maybe no, I don't think I have, Adrian. Now my question is there anything around these 2 guys? So there's a reason I'm asking what I'm asking, because once you come over here, I just want to make sure. The red flashing's a warning, doesn't mean you've been spotted yet? Okay, thank you. So, is he going to see me as soon as I try to head into here? Only one way to find out. Otherwise, I need probably...
Sooner or later, they're just going to find us.
Nice. I've tried to do this
Gunther has reestablished contact.
Anyone.
He says you helped him escape. Good work.
Okay, he made it out. So now we're going to meet up with the leader.
Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
Let's get out of here.
I'm standing my ground.
They sprung Herman. We don't stand a chance against a mech.
This is it, Private. We knew it might come to this.
What good are we to the NSF if we end up dead?
If UNATCO breach the perimeter, then it's already too late. Get ready to fight.
Alright, so we can come this way. What is outside there? Okay, so I have to test this first. I have to see.
I think we've got an intruder. They found us.
Yeah, I have to see what's out there first.
Take him out.
And I don't know if there's anything at the statue's head either. I didn't look out that way. So we've got a PS20. So I've already got one PS20, so you can only carry one at a time. So that's the good news, is there's nothing in here that we need to worry about. So we can go back to before we started this fight. And we can move on.
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
Ooh, I picked myself up with 40.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
Ooh, this is just like
so
Human Revelation.
You know better than FEMA what to do with this month's Ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Okay, so I think talk to the leader completes your first primary goal. Afterwards, the second primary goal will appear. Make sure to grab the augmentation canister.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
All right, so we have to pick up the augmentation canister.
Just answer the question.
Don't believe me? It's all in the numbers. For 100 years, there's been a conspiracy of plutocrats against ordinary people.
Do you have a single fact to back that up?
Number one, in 1945, corporations paid 50% of federal taxes. Now they pay about 5%. Number two, in 1900, 90% of Americans were self-employed. Now it's about 2%.
So?
It's called consolidation. Strengthen governments and corporations, weaken individuals. With taxes, this can be done imperceptibly over time.
Boy, he's hitting it right on the head, isn't he? All right, so all of our objectives have been done at this point. So we need to head back to the UNATCO HQ. I think we've done a pretty good job so far. We have saves in different selected spots.
The chief finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
Ooh, what's over here? Candy bar. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of cigarettes. Ooh, that means I can pick up. No. Don't know how many flares you need. I know. Sounds. It hits a little too close to home, doesn't it? And you know what I hate when people say? I hate when people say, you know, you worked for the government, you're just like them or whatever. No, I worked. I joined the military so that I can be a better person. You know, hopefully smarter, hopefully learn something about being an adult, caring for others, wanting to make a better society. That's why I joined. I didn't join to do any of the. How did you get up here without taking that out? All these guys that said, "Oh yeah, we made it through here." No, you didn't. You just magically appeared. Hurry up! No, you gotta grab it quick, dumbass. Get it! No! Oh, thank God. Sheesh. Have to look at it like perfect in order to get it. Alright, there is one thing I want to look at, and that is on this side. Agent, thank you so much for the tier 1 right there. I want to see if there's anything over there. Oh, no, of course you can't climb that up.
A shame, isn't it? The French terrorist group Silhouette claims that France was wrong to give the U.S. the statue. We think they planned the bombing.
I just wanted to see if there was like anything behind it. So the quickest route for us is going to be this way. I think we literally went around this entire map. Yeah, I'm sure the PC version is a lot different, right? Like look-wise and stuff like that. Well, yeah, I was an idiot because I walked. I thought that would have been gone at that point, but I guess that's not. I think the only way you can get up here is through the one area, which is over there. Okay. More props for sure, so this is probably a lot more bare bones. Like I said, the only reason that we chose the PlayStation 2 version is because it has trophies, and the PC version doesn't. No loading screens. It's a large hub map. Gotcha. Yeah, makes sense. Now, the question is, can I grab what was inside here now? Because we didn't grab what was in here. So it takes a little bit. Let's see, what about... So what is the purpose of that? Oh, I see. It's a way for you to get around it. Nice. I think. Let's place it right here. Because you throw it. Might need another one. Oh, I'm so close. Is there another one in here? How am I going to get up there? Nice. That'll work. Ooh, and we got 250 skill points for that, too. Weapon... Alright, so get rid of this. Pick this up, bring this down. So what was the purpose of this, is what I want to know. What was the purpose of lifting that up? Because that wasn't really needed. But we did get it. It's a, yeah, it's a port of the PS2 version, but on PS5 with trophies. And you can rewind, you can do all of that good stuff, so that way you can look around. But we have done literally everything in this level at this point. What is this? It's a med lab, so it... Well, that's perfect. We have 2 lockpicks. I can at least test what this is. I just heard something, and that's what made me want to come over here and look. Oh, okay, so all this is to get your health back up. So you don't really need anything here. But at least I know where that is, so that's cool. So we picked up a newspaper, and I didn't see anything about picking up that newspaper. This is what I'm afraid of. See, I'm following this guide here, which shows me how to get every objective, but I don't know where every newspaper or every one of those things are. So what is the name of the collectible? Let me make sure. I did get 1 newspaper in this level. So, is there a trophy for all collectibles? Augmentations. Shoot a hoop. Yeah. Read 100 emails, books. So, extra, read all about it. You need to read 100 emails, newspapers. The trophy requires you to open up such items 100 times. Thus, you can put your cursor over any arbitrary data cube, e.g. the one in the torch room, and then quickly open it and close it 100 times. So you don't even actually have to get... That's crazy. You don't actually have to get all the newspapers and all the collectibles. So you could literally just... That is crazy. Alright, hold on here. Alright, so next time we see a data cube, guys, we can open it and unopen it like a bunch of times in a row. and then we can get that next whatever. Seems weird, but I lost health, I think, from jumping down. That's why I lost health. Wasn't a big deal. Just from jumping down from a height.
They sent us in to pick up the pieces. We've already searched the bodies and delivered the enemy munitions to the quartermaster.
All right, so leader, yada yada. Meet you outside. Which is where we're going. Hey, Green, you did miss something really funny, though. Whatever you do, don't hit the boxes that say TNT. I never was actually spotted, Jason, because every time I was spotted, I rewinded back, so technically this has been a perfect playthrough. If you want to be technical. Which I'm being technical. I'm thinking this is where I need to go.
Way to go, sir.
Heard you went a little soft on the NSF. The guys had to mop up for you.
I used necessary force.
See, it even tells you I didn't kill
necessary
anyone.
Force won't work when we chase these sons of bitches into the city. You better load up on some hardware. I scored an extra scope from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow darts. Say 200 for one and 60 for the other.
Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster?
Carter? You don't care. NSF goods are the spoils of war. Hey, we're risking our lives out here.
I'll check back with you later.
Yeah, the reline option is just so perfect.
We've got the island secured. How did things look in the statue?
They need to do a remake.
The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office.
If you're not going for all of the objectives, for the trophies, then it wouldn't take you.
Get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office.
Okay, so there's a few things I need to do in here. There's another newspaper. So that'll add to the newspaper list. Can you do this 100 times? Or does that only work with opening and closing? Sorry, this is annoying. I know this is annoying, but I'm just testing this out. It needs to be 100, and I don't know if this method works. Just look away for a second. 30 more. Got it. Oh my god, it actually worked! It actually worked. Extra, read all. I can't believe it worked. I cannot believe it worked. Oh my god. Now that was fun. It's a feature. 256. That is crazy. I'm sorry, but that is just absolutely crazy and funny as hell. It is the kind of level of jank you would expect from from Convert Your Eyes. Oh no! All you have to do is just open and close it a bunch of time, man. Oh my god, these things are like, oh my god, that is great. The thing said a data pad, so I didn't know you could do it with a newspaper like that. So,
way to go, sir. I thought Gunther was a goner.
Mind if I steal you? See, like, that's what I thought he was saying, that you could do it
My
on.
first day too. I'm pretty excited. I was in your class at the academy. You probably don't remember.
Oh yeah, thank you so much, Daniel. I always forget that I need to change. There's so much you have to do every time I get an achievement to make sure it's updated. So that should have been the fourth one, I think. Let's check that real quick. Yep, 4. Here's a PlayStation trophy. Okay, so now what we have to do, it says, go down the stairs into the meeting room adjacent to the office labeled Joseph Manderley. You'll get a call from Alex, which adds a secondary goal to talk to your partner. Continue in the break room for a scene. Talking, then we'll complete the newly added secondary goal. Head into your office. I want to talk to you in a minute. We'll complete what primary goal. Okay. I want to make sure I'm hitting everything.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
The Browns do not face the Packers this Sunday. I believe the Browns face the Ravens. I think you're getting your days mixed up. All right. So another thing I'm going to do is do another save here. Hello, you sexy beast. You look at me go. You have to do this each time and it gives you 1 point.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Love that music. I love how you can move the couches around. I don't like the way these are. Let's move them around.
I heard there was a lot of fighting topside.
Yeah, but I did it all stealthy.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
Alright, so you can see we've got more things now. Report to Manderley's office on level 2. So is this level 1? I'm going to go to every office here. I'll just go into... I don't know which rooms I can actually go into or not. Or if they're mad at me.
First day.
Or if they're mad at me if I go into a room. Because there is a... Let me see. The Falcons actually looks pretty good. I was impressed with the Falcons, to be be honest. They didn't look bad at all. It's just, you know, the Bucks just got kind of lucky.
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
Well, we get one lockpick back, so. And I get a multi. Love that music. Man, there's so many doors here. What am I supposed to do?
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? I guess not. Let's see. JCD, password, Bionic Man. Just trying to make sure I'm not skipping anything. For the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
JC. Mind if I call you JC?
Okay, hold on. That's cool.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
My new partner, JC Denton.
Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
I wear my sunglasses at night, baby.
Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Also, excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to be a man running into enemy lines without coordinated military assault.
No problem.
Okay, secondary goal.
Get your checkup on level 3, and let's get going.
You will be working with Ana Navarra.
Oh, 2 credits. Public computer terminal. You guys can always pause those to read. Just trying to make sure you guys get a sense of everything. I think I can use a soda. I haven't used a soda yet. We got 5 of them. Use. There we go. Excuse me, he burps. That's hilarious. Skills. We haven't even went into the skills and stuff yet. We got 2,240 points. We got muscle arms. So how do we use these? There's so much we're going to have to really get into as we go.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Alex already told me. Thanks.
Oh, hold on. Before you go talk, there's a few things.
He's waiting, JC.
Message coming in.
You're going to make a
Yo,
mess.
Bonza, dude. Holy crap, man. You doing okay, buddy? I will make sure you're not like drunk or something. Thank you. Thank you for the donation, man. Big shout out, dude. Thank you so much. I see things are going well for you, man. You know what? Good. That's good. I'm glad you don't drink. So we're not going to go and see yet. Report to Manley's office on level 2. We don't want to do that yet because there's still something else that we can do. So, find them or complete the newly added secondary goal. Head into the office for skill points. Head down to level 3 to obtain 2 more primary goals. So we need to head down to level 3. What is in here? I guess we're going to find out. I can't can't thank you enough, though, Bonzo. Thank you so much, man. I don't know what a pepper cartridge is. What is a pepper cartridge? Candy bars. Is that some type of... I have no idea what that was. I don't know what I just picked up.
Before the briefing, you've got to go to level 3 for your equipment and a medical examination. See Jaime Reyes in the med center and Sam Carter in the armory.
Good enough. You're smart enough. Gosh darn it, people like you. Sometimes. Pepper spray. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't know what that was. What I'm going to do is tomorrow before we do our next stream is I'm definitely going to be looking up more information on all of this so that I can get a little bit more prepared and not feel so noobish. You know, I want to learn more about the game and do a better job, obviously. Lab closet. Oh, nice. THW knife. Throwing knives. Cool.
Hey, JC.
Message coming like the real thing.
Hey,
they actually let you operate on people.
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
Dude, Bonzo.
I'm impressed.
Okay, we need to do a wellness check on Bonzo. Is he
We'll have
okay?
to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away.
Did you hit the lottery?
Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem.
Would you like me to strip?
About your augmentations.
What do I mean?
You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas,
like to see
as
some
I
skin.
understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
I think I picked one of those up at the top of the statue.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades.
To put more
Others
clothes on.
require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
All right, you found some soda. Primary goal completed. Oh, really? So, see Sam Carter for equipment. Report to Mandelay's office on level 2. I think we did everything over. Ooh, yes. Thank you. All right. Ellen Jacobson.
You're getting warm.
He's going to be doing the Ghost of Yotai. Going to give him time to do that. So I did the ones this weekend, or for these 2 games, but he's going to do the one for Ghost of Yotai. So I'm looking forward to what he comes out with. JCD, Jean-Claude Dan's in here. I like how we can read our boss's email.
found me.
Later, Jason. Have a good one. There's so many things to look at, man. A lot of great stuff in this.
You feel okay, JC?
Did you see that? There's that code, 0451. That's the infamous code. For the comm van near the...
You're acting strange.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
Is that it? Alright, so we need to find the armory. It's secure. We should have plenty of these. I think when we start using augments, it's going to help us out. Okay, so we need to find the armory.
How unprofessional.
Oh,
Expecting
Shannon.
a show.
Yes, Shannon, let's go. Show, please.
Don't think I won't report this.
That was a close one up there.
Yeah, she's the only one reporting it, wasn't she? And this is her office, I guess.
I have to prepare for the mission.
Yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate you. Where the heck am I now?
Way to go, sir.
My God, there's so much to this area. I cannot believe this. I just was not expecting this much in the first mission. Like, literally, we're on the first mission. And it's like over 3 hours long.
Gunther should have followed orders.
Crazy. I wasn't expecting it to
See
be...
Manderley on level 2 and let's move out.
I was hesitant to want to do this because, like, you know, these games are so hard to play nowadays just because of their outdatedness. But I gotta say, it's been fun. It's been weird with, you know, a little janky trying to do this without taking... I think we're not going to do a non-lethal playthrough the entire game. We're going to have some fun.
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage.
So then you can be my
matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough.
You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
What else do you think you'll need?
Let's see. It says talk to Carter to get the stealth pistol. Quick note on the stealth pistol. If you're planning a more stealthy focused approach to the game, consider dumping all the weapon mods that you've found so far into it. It will serve as your go-to weapon for much of the game due to the high availability of pistol ammo and the fact that it is a stealth weapon. A smart lock pick is always handy. Just give you a spare nanotech tech tool. Ammo. What's a smart lock? Let's try that one.
A smart lockpick is always handy.
That's right. Infiltrate and evade. Engage only on your own terms. Now move out.
Oh,
Manderley's waiting.
Hey, what about that guy out front selling munitions? Is that allowed?
Oh, Kaplan, right. We've got some screwballs around here, but he's not the problem. It's whoever's been breaking into the armory.
Someone at UNATCO's a thief?
Yes, sir. And a damn good one.
Alright. You don't have enough room in your inventory to pick up the stealth pistol? Oh god, so what do I gotta get rid of then? If I'm gonna use a stealth pistol, then I really don't need this pistol.
A pistol is more than adequate. Hell, I dispatched a whole platoon one time with a pocket knife.
Nice. This is what I want. Oh yeah. 10mm ammo, perfect. Silencer, yes. It's a variant of the standard 10mm with a larger clip, integrated silencer design for wet work and a very close range. Obviously, it's lethal, so we know that. It's not. But that's okay. I don't need to play this. There's no trophies or whatever for doing it.
No time for chit-chat.
That way. So don't be afraid. Now, it looks like there is some cool stuff that could be in here to grab. The funny thing is, if you do this, is he going to like be pissed at you? It's like he just gave us a lockpick to break in. Oh, you can't get in. It says, look, infinite lock strength, door strength. So you're going to have to be able to...
are in retreat. You better get going.
You're going to have to be able to get in there at some point, or else they wouldn't have the nano thing over there. So, you know, this might be the headquarters of where we end up going a few times. How am I doing that? So, I've got just... Did I do all the... let me make sure I've done all the secondary goals. So, talk to Jamie in the medical to complete the 4th primary goal. Once the 4th and 5th are done, you'll unlock a 6th primary goal. Go to Manderley's office on level 2 for the mission briefing, and report to Manderley's office on level 2. Eastern office. You have to turn on Alex's office and his desk. Passwords for all the users in the office. Another has the access code for the locked closet in his office. The desk of Manderley's secretary is a data key for 2 closets across the hall. With all of those, you should go to enter every room in the building that can be opened at this time. Okay, so we're pretty much, I think, done. Because you have to do all of these.
I don't like getting shot at. No.
I don't think anyone does. I could be wrong. So I went in there, it was unlocked. Yep, my nano key unlocked it. So I have whatever I need for that. What is this? Nice. Another multi-tool. That's everybody. I think we've opened up pretty much every office, right? Any other rooms that we have not actually got into just yet?
We'll finish the job when we get to Manhattan.
Okay, I think we're good. You can install your first augmentation in medical using the robot there. Also, we need to put... Yeah, I need to figure that out. So we'll go to medical real quick. Using the robot. Here's a level 4 restricted down here. It's secure, can't go in. Okay. Where is this thing you're talking about? Silent Hill F? I have to, I'll give it a shot first and see what it looks like. But as far as me platinuming it, I don't know. It just depends on if a lot of people are in there. Those types of games are always based off of if people are supporting it and want to see it. Okay, so where is this bot we were talking about? First augmentation in the medical using the robot. He just does a health restore. Unless there's something I'm missing. Weapons. I said I wanted to use the stealth mod. So accuracy, install mod. This is for a bigger clip. I'm going to want to use that pistol, I think, a lot. There should be a yellow one. There we go. Okay, I'm not seeing a yellow. Might not be able to do it yet. But yeah, there's no yellow. It's behind a locked door. I've opened up all the doors. Yeah, I don't see any locked doors here. Maybe that's in the PC version. This is the PlayStation 2 version, so it might be different. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and move on. Oh, this thing here? Oh, that's a cleaner box. All right. I think it's time to do this, so... Still don't know how to get into that. I mean... Some type of special ammunition in there. It's alright. I'd rather be wrong about that than miss something completely. Oh, you can only do one at a time. I can only do one at a time. All right, let's go. So just, of course, just to be safe, no reason in not having another save right here. Oh my gosh. No. No, I loaded instead of saved. Oh my god, I just went back 40 minutes. And it got rid of where I was at before. Oh my gosh. Why would they do that? Put save first. I am so sorry. Dude. I just literally took away every single thing.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood
Every
vessel
single
patterns
thing.
right through your sunglasses.
That I have to do over again.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
I'm so sorry, guys.
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? I guess not. Let's see. JCD, password, Bionic Man.
I'm so sorry. Let me just read all this stuff here. I'm not reading it, but I'm at least going to make sure I skim over top of it. Alright, hopefully this won't take too long to go back.
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
My new partner.
My vision. Forgive my... I am prepared. No problem.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
I'm such an idiot.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
Before the briefing, you've got to go to level 3 for your equipment and a medical examination. See Jaime Reyes in the med center and Sam Carter in the armory.
Hey,
You look just... I'm impressed.
they act.
My bad. Hey, what's up, Derek?
Careful.
Trying to go through and get everything that I missed.
Looks like you found me.
You feel okay, JC? You're acting strange.
Listen,
Don't worry.
I guess I'll get you.
I'm Alex.
I suppose you're
Getting.
Thanks.
So I picked up something to get into there, but I don't know. Okay, good there, good there.
I have to prepare for the mission. I refuse to babysit a grown man.
Way to go, sir.
I'll most definitely not make the same mistake. I just hope I'm not forgetting anything this time as I'm rushing through here.
See Manderley on level 2 and let's move out.
At easy.
General,
I'm not.
I can't believe
Enough of.
that's a... Hey, what about that guy out front?
Oh,
Someone ain't.
yes, sir.
So, we'll have to do.
A pistol is more than adequate. Hell, I dispatched a whole platoon one time with a pocket knife.
I think everything is done down here. Just a funny little cutscene here.
How unprofessional.
That's what I do. At least
Well, that was a close one up there.
Now, notice that we didn't go into the room yet. Well, because I think she's gonna unlock something. Now, before we talk to her, what was inside there? Is there anything important?
Hell of a first day.
This one first, because this one gives you another lock.
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
I think that's pretty much it. So there should be 1, 2, 3. Okay, go to the break room. Top agents in meet. Yep, those are done. And then we should have a total of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6. I think that's it. A stealth pistol in that safe? What safe? I have the stealth pistol right here. I don't think it was a stealth pistol. It's a multi-tool, so it's worth it. Okay, I think we're ready.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Mandalay said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Alex already told me. Thanks.
They're waiting for you, Agent. Go on in. You're going to make a mess.
Okay, like I said, this time I'm going to do it smart. Load and save. Save. Oh, I'm liking it so far, for sure. I mean, this is way ahead of its time. It's so easy to see.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue, plus 250 for rescuing Agent Herman. That's 1,250. We take care of our people around here.
Thank you, sir.
By the way, Denton, stay out of the ladies' restroom. That kind of activity embarrasses the agency more than it does you.
Oh, that is great. That's funny.
Grow up, JC.
But I'm a Flintstone.
You'll come to admire your partner. She's one of our
10 million strong and growing.
The best.
If I steal your candy bar? Flush milk.
Leave from where you arrived, Denton. The boat dock. Move it.
We'll meet up in the city.
Alright. I think that's it. The only thing that's left now is to do that.
Oh boy, the moment of truth. Good luck.
Good luck. I think we're done. That took a shade under a decade because of my dumbassness.
Wish I was going with you.
My dumbassery. Will they do a game over if I keep going? That probably took me the longest to do this mission. Which is
good luck out there. Man, 2 Dentons in the field. The NSF won't know what hit them.
Oh, so this is where you could figure out where the helipad is. The comm room in there. 0451. That's what that was. Which is for that room right there. So it gives it to you after, so you can still pick it up later if you want. But I'm pretty sure we're done with mission 1 now. I wonder if we'll come back here at some point. Cool. All right, so I'm going to do just another one here. I wish there was a way if it told you where, like it does. The only thing is it doesn't tell you what mission it's currently in. And that's my last Liberty save in case there's anything I missed and I can go back and get something.
Let's head out.
Here we go. Liberty class. Complete all assignments, goals. Liberty crisis.
All right, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hell's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
Okay. So, where was that last save? Perfect. Okay. All right. That's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to try to end these streams by 11 my time so I can have a little bit of time to kind of relax for the night and get a somewhat of a good night's sleep to be ready for tomorrow. So I'm going to really try to start sticking to this schedule of 11 to like no later than 4 and then 7 to no later than 11. So I can get some sleep, get rejuvenated, have the energy and the, you know, the motivation and the pump to keep going and all that kind of stuff. Because sometimes if I stream too long, I'm too tired in the morning and I'm a mess and I'm not doing things right. And I really want to stick to the schedule and to really let people understand that this is when I'm live. You don't have to fear I'm going to be there. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. And so, that's going to be it for today. I know we only got the trading mission and the first mission done and there's still 11 missions to go. So imagine 11 more streams depending on how long it takes. But I don't think every mission is going to be that long. Now that we've got the gist of how the gameplay works, I think it'll help in the future now that I'm kind of getting my feet wet, and I don't think each mission is going to take us 3 to 4 hours anymore. Just probably that first mission there. But I still kind of want to do a walkthrough for this, just like a straightforward, normal walkthrough that I love to do. Hey, it's good to see you, Hound. Glad to have you in here, bud. Don't forget to always say hi to us. You know, we love seeing that when you're in here, man. Thank you, Lucas. All right, yeah, that's it. So I should have also had a save, which is that one too. I made a save at both of those locations, so that way we'll load up this one tomorrow. So when we come back in, you know, we can get right into the second mission. So good night, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for the love, the support, and all that. See you tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. for more AC Revelations. And we'll see you tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Deus Ex and all that. So thank you so much, Bonza. Yes, thank you so much for the $90. I can't wait to tell Jen. She's going to be so thrilled and excited. We're going to spend that money tomorrow because we got to get groceries, and we didn't have any money for groceries. So we were waiting until the 15th when our food stamps was supposed to come in. So that $90 gets us through hopefully the next week. So I can't thank you enough, man. Love you guys. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. Remember, I'm on Twitch and on Kick. So follow us over there, all that good stuff. And also, don't forget to comment. Let me know what you think of the game. Do you enjoyed it? Did you play Deus Ex back in the day in 2000? Did you play the PC version? What are the differences between the PC, if you know? I would love to hear. I would love to see what you guys have to say in the comments. So make sure you do that. Everybody that's in here. All right. Love you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel, for holding the fort on Kick. Thank you, Renee, for holding the fort here on YouTube and Twitch and Angry. Always thank the mods before you guys leave too, because they just they do such a great job, and they're great people, and so always show them love and support because they're essentially a part of me and all that good stuff. So we'll see you guys. Peace out. Bitches. Meow.